We have a huge problem in our country right now that we don't agree on basic facts. So if you gave me the facts, if we stipulated to facts, things take like coronavirus, for example, you don't have a right to transmit a deadly virus to another person. This violates the rule. Are you doing that with corona? I don't know. Some people say you are. Some people say you aren't. It depends on what you believe about the facts. So if we take it out of corona and we just sort of think about a virus X, if virus X is really, really communicable and really, really deadly, then yeah, I think we have a right to tell you, you don't get to go out into the world and start spreading deadly viruses on other people. So there could be a circumstance under which the government or a private person has every right to say, look, you got to stay in your house because by merely breathing, you're sending over deadly viruses to my property. If that's actually the case, then sorry, you don't get to do that. If on the other hand, the virus that you're breathing out is really just part of the universe, like the flu or something like this, then this is sort of a different situation. A lot of people argue that, okay, corona, while it has killed a lot of people, it's, 99 point something, 6, I think, percent survivable. I don't know where the risk of harm is so great that we can tell people that you can't leave your house as a result of this. Again, this is a question that I think local communities need some freedom to decide, because reasonable minds can and do disagree on this point. I think what's important is to establish the common ground of how we reason through these issues. It's not a matter of me getting to say, sorry, you're sick, you got to stay in your house. It's a matter of me saying, okay, there's this principle. We call it the live and let live principle. This is the principle that we agree on. If you're violating it, we get to stop you. If you're not violating it, you should be left alone. Let's proceed from there and analyze the question, right? So on some of the easier ones, like say back to marijuana, smoking weed in your backyard and not driving, you're not violating the principle. You should be left alone. If you get out in your car and you start driving and you're driving in a way where you're creating a substantial risk to another person or their property, okay, you're violating the rule. We have every right to tell you not to do that. The same exact analysis applies to all of the issues with lockdowns and coronavirus and all these other viruses.